that straight thoughts I'm picking up?
Right. Now that we're back in the main area of the Motherlobe, let's have a better look around. We can do a couple new things this time, and almost everything's been unlocked to us.
Oh, I'm sensing some stray thoughts nearby.
Right you are, Az.
Maybe over here.
The lobby has a couple thought bubbles.
Found some thoughts. Thanks, Thought Tuner.
No
That's
running.
one.
Thought Tuner time. Aha!
And that's two.
There's some stray thoughts.
So if you were wondering how you get to those platforms, that's how. And they are enough to get to all the platforms in the area, almost. Harold is up here,
Hey, Harold. Seen Fort Queller around here lately?
running
You're
back and
lucky
forth.
You're a rat, Harold.
Yep, just running around. Over there, however, you might need to use levitation. Just to grab this card,
Yoink!
and bam, we're done. But here's a little fun fact. It is possible to get to some of these platforms earlier on in the game if you want. The moment you get Pouncy Ball, you can sometimes, like this, bounce up, and if you get enough momentum to carry you forward, you can reach this platform, and that platform over there, and I believe this one here. I just don't do it much. But you absolutely need the stray thoughts to get to that platform up top. Next in the lobby, you might remember these two brains that were telling us where to go further, because we wanted a brain for Nick's body, but they wouldn't give it to us. Now we can actually chat them up.
Hi, I'm Raz.
Oh, hello. I'm Pam. Pam the Brain. They call me that because I'm smart, not because of the no body thing.
Okay.
I wonder where her body is, though.
So, what happened to your body?
Rude? What a question. Just kidding. It's having a spa day. Time apart is the key to a healthy relationship.
I'll remember that.
Huh. I'm not sure I agree with that, but you know, whatever works. Now if we go say hi over here.
Hey, Pam.
What? Kid, I'm Larry. I don't look anything like Pam.
Sorry.
Oh.
What a day.
Oh, I'm sorry, Larry.
Hi, I'm Raz.
Hey, I'm Larry. Please excuse my lack of body. It was sick today, so I left it at home.
I guess I could see that, but that's some work ethic you've got, Larry. You might need to take a break. And you might guess, if you introduce yourself to Larry...
Hey, Larry.
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. You look like a friend of mine.
Larry? You think I look like Larry?
Just in the frontal lobe bits.
Pam! The name is Pam! It rhymes with scram.
Right. Sorry.
Oh boy.
How's it rolling, Larry?
You know, another day, another dollar.
I hear that.
Yep. These two brains, depending on who you introduce yourself to first, will have slightly different dialogue, but as you also saw, you won't miss anything. Keep talking to them and eventually you will unlock all the parts. We're going to go around this lobby area, starting from the cafeteria, the noodle bowl, all around here, and see if we can't unlock as much as we can.
Be a rank riser, not card miser.
Not yet,
Combine your
Otto. Not
Psychonauts
yet.
with a Psycore from the Automatic.
Here in the cafeteria, the TV says a couple things. Lost package? Come see Ford in the mailroom. Well, now I guess Ford is actually back.
If there are layoffs, maybe I'll get a sweet.
Put your mind in motion with the Autobahn. I believe it's the rail network of some kind. And Senior League starts again, bowling days.
Severance package.
These screens will discuss various things that are happening in Psychonauts Central. Oh, here we go. Got Titanium. Automatic. If you really want to watch them, you can, but you know, corporate propaganda and all that. No, what we really want in here is this disgusting...
I don't get paid enough for this. I'll tell you that twice.
Probably just saved a life taking this off the market.
sushi. Ugh. But it is a scavenger hunt item, so make sure to pick it up. Colin is still there. Still cured of his bacon addiction. Early on, I might have showed this off. There is a supply chest up here. I could have gotten it early, but I'm getting it now. It's not too much. Only 25 titanium, if I remember correctly. Yeah, just 25. But it is a chest, and it is something to collect. Now, I've looked here before. This toilet doesn't do anything immediately, but much, much later in the game, it will be used for something. Until then, we are pretty much done in the cafeteria. We can try to chat people up,
Tomorrow's payday.
but they're not going to talk much.
Hey!
You can punch them.
Better not leave a mark.
Hey!
Hey,
Uh-huh.
hey,
Uh-huh.
Dustin's not going to say much.
Hurts. You wanna fight? You wanna fight?
Maybe wants to fight. Colin is,
What'd you do that for? What'd you do that for?
Colin.
hi.
Huh?
And if you want to check out Colin, just to confirm, yeah, he's cured of his bacon addiction, it looks like. Or at least maybe he just got his hit, you know. Large supply and all that.
For this. I'll tell you that twice.
Actually, before we leave, let's just take a brief look here. Nice cakes. Maybe macarons? I don't know. Some kind of chocolate or coffee cake. Got mac and cheese. Meatballs. The fresh option, along with hot dogs. And of course, pizza and what looks to be some kind of loaf. I'm not sure how I feel about these hot dogs, but you know what? They're not awful. Beautiful. This guy's reading. It's gibberish. No fancy texture for you there.
Tomorrow's payday.
Hey, I'm walking on your plants. I'm walking on your plants.
Oh, if I weren't on probation, I'd deck you, kid.
Probation? I wonder if it's anything to do with that skating he did earlier. Next, back to the classroom area. There's nothing really new here, but somebody left some food. Salad and books, unmarked books. Maybe it was an intern. Over here on this wall, we have mental connection help. Roommate wanted. Cozy loft, 400 square foot apartment with lots of sun. Need a roommate who is very clean but okay with dirt. Must be okay with pets, specifically possums. I have 20. They are pretty cool dudes and like to cook. They only cook one thing, which is fish stew. About me, mid-40s. I enjoy playing the recorder and watching internet videos. I cry sometimes. About you. Very old. Looks like my mom. I miss her. Holds me when I cry. Rent is $3,000 for bed on top of fridge. Call 666-555-777. That is extremely high rent for this supposed time period. Also, that person has issues. We've also got movie and pizza night in the dorm, a reading club. Call me? Something me? I can't read that very well. Psy tutor. Volunteers needed for Whispering Rocks, Psychic Summer Camp. Sign up today. The festival sign-up sheet. We've got Tom, Caleb, Emily, Jeff, Silvio, Naoko, Denise, lots of names. TK Your Problems Away. A bunch of TK Your Problems Away. Actually, that's 2 movie night posters. And of course, it's back. Honey Pepper Boar Bacon is back at the Noddle Bowl. Has it been Noddle Bowl or is that just a typo? Still unmarked books. Hollis's office is really unchanged. But you know what we can take a look at? Hollis Forsyth has a degree of Doctor of Science with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining. She's a real doctor, everyone, and she should be proud of it. The classroom has these posters. You can grow your mind. You've got this lovely little photo of what looks to be Hollis Forsyth and a whole bunch of things, including tic-tac-toe. Cross 1. Cool Connection, talking about mental connection. And that one's a little bit high up, so mental connection is fun. I think the interns are a little bit beyond that kind of stuff, but who knows? More tic-tac-toe. Type circle 1, and what's all these notes just lying around here? And have they been drinking? Soda pop? It's just scribbles, everybody. It's just scribbles. All's hard to tell. Both our fantastic new filter. We can see that all this is worthless garbage. Right, enough of that.
Yep.
Psi cards piling up.
The artifact storage doesn't have too much.
With a psi core from the automatic.
I'll show it off briefly. Actually, no, let's not burn this quite yet. Reach your full mental potential with Mind Swarm by Cassiopeia. We've heard about that before. Compton Bull mentioned her and we've seen her around. See, there's nothing new in here. We could go through the exit if we really wanted to. But a little interesting note, if you tried to use the camera...
Huh. My camera is saying error 2236114 psychic interference. Guess I can't use it here.
The camera has its limits, and it might be because of the clairvoyance mechanic to get the number down here. Maybe there is a way to get the camera earlier and that I just don't know about. Aside from that, this here is the only thing we need to get into.
There's a narrow slot, but
Still
I don't
can't.
think I can fit through it.
The nerve center.
Scanning. Access granted.
Sensing some stray thoughts around.
Ooh, I missed those. Where are they?
People might think this thought tuner looks dorky. I think it's the other direction.
Ah, right over there.
Just a little
Also, yes, they're a little dorky, but they're still cool cans.
thoughts. Stray thoughts.
Finding the stray thoughts in this room lets us get to this supply chest right here. And 400 Titanium is a fantastic find. Next, we've got Hollis Forsyth here.
Agent Forsyth. Sorry about my family.
No need to apologize. All families are terrible.
Oh, actually, mine is great, really.
Oh, mine too. I was just trying to relate to you in a human way.
Sorry to bother you. I know you're busy.
I always have time for my interns, Aquato. Now get out of my sight.
She's trying. I think she likes us. All these different locations up here will shift and change. You can stare at them if you want, but they are... well, aside maybe from that one, not too interesting.
I'm not paying to fix that funicular. It's not in our maintenance zone.
Oh, what's that, Hollis? You don't like fun? No, more interesting is this odd green screen. Oh, there's one over there. I'm not sure I should be touching these, but
These readings,
I can't help myself. And an astronaut? Oh, ooh, we're too far away from Hollis, but... oh, she does trust Oleander a little bit. Enough about that, though. Astronaut ice cream. This little green screen sequence is for a scavenger hunt item.
I really don't see how this is mission critical.
No, it's not. What do you have to say?
Agent?
Intern.
Agent?
Intern.
This guy has an extra little dialogue line.
Get a lunch order soon if you guys want to get in on that.
There we go. That guy knows what's up. There aren't too many other fun things to look around in here. So let's go up to the office.
Scanning access granted.
You could keep looking at these if you want. We have Auto Mentalis, Bob Zanotto, Ford Cruller, Compton Boole. I suppose that's Cassiopeia. And you know Helmut Fullbear. Well, we've actually met him now.
Yep.
There's nothing too terribly interesting in this room that we haven't already seen. We can take a closer look at this skeleton of some kind. The books are all unmarked. We have... oh wait, what's this? What is this? Aw, it's Ford Cruller at Whispering Rock, I presume. Some kind of pyramid lighting up and some kind of transparent alien lighting. If this is a reference something, please let me know in the comments. A bottle. Alcohol, of course. Why wouldn't it be?
What are you doing? You'll blow my cover!
And a computer. Very retro. Nothing significant to it, though. A big overview of the lobby, with the open skies above, and...
Scanning access granted.
this room.
Yep.
I mentioned it earlier. Grand Head Zanotto has quite a few things to look at on this. And what's up with that goat? Done with the nerve center? Let's go to the agents area. This lady here is suspicious of us.
Yep.
And our Psychonauts is getting there.
Hey, kid. You didn't take the toilet plunger, did ya?
She has a couple lines. I'll add them right here.
Anybody know what time it is? Dang it, I forgot to call my mom yesterday. Who would steal a toilet plunger?
But you know, it actually starts to explain why she was looking at us like this earlier. Somebody's taken the toilet plunger.
Who would steal a toilet plunger?
Who knows? Who knows? Have you wondered why Sasha and Mia have their own massive offices and Oleander has this?
I think they should give the guy a real office. He hasn't tried to take over the world in days.
Seems like he's a little bit irresponsible. It's sad, but at least we have a scavenger hunt item. And I have a little bit more health. Mia doesn't have anything new to tell us. I'll just show it off quick.
Mia?
Yes, darling.
Find out anything new, Agent Bodello?
Pain, confusion. There's so much of it in the world, it's hard to pull out a single source.
Well, I'll stop bothering you now.
Never a bother, darling. Ciao.
I take it back. Even I didn't know about this. The line changed very slightly. We have an idea, but now we're not talking about it. Mia Videla has a photo of the Co-Ed League. I don't suppose she's in there, is she? I can't really tell. But it seems like she does have something for bowling, at least. A post office little frame thing, along with other drinks, books, her platform. I'm not sure where that scaffolding we climbed on outside went, but no longer there. Huh, another thing about the post office. Never mind the milkman.
Yep.
Who's the postman? And, nice little touch, she actually has her own office computer right here. Not that she does too much with it.
Ouch! What's your problem?
You're breaking it, that's what.
You might detect a slight burning odor. Nothing to worry about.
Sasha is still very much at it. And in his little side office space, we have more books, a map of a world. Yeah, no, it's not planet Earth, but you know, it doesn't need to be. An office plant. An actual computer. Look at that. It's not just a video monitor. He's actually set. He's also all about the mental connection. And oh, that is a rat's nest of cables. It's not even hooked up to anything. I think he has a cleanliness problem, to be honest. Another video screen to watch thing, and the worker's right. It looks like our sequence at the beginning was not too far off. Maximum wage for employees is 09 cents. Under Executive Order 93270. Effective date forever. Minimum wage, tips, exclusions, enforcements, additional. This is an official document. Contact Lana. I'm not sure this is on the up and up. But meanwhile, we have some shoes and flowers, a brain, and tackiest of things. Horrid lamp.
So frustrating.
The computer here has a lever. You can climb onto it. You can't really do much, but you can hold on to this lever. And it's probably important in some way.
What am I missing?
Hey, what's this thing?
Stay away from that, please. Everything is tuned to my precise head size and shape. I'm afraid a head like yours would damage the machine irreparably.
No idea what it is. More papers? And yes, they are the same kinds of papers with the same textures as we saw in the classroom.
Hey, is this normal, Sasha? All the lights flashing on your computer like this?
Oh, yes. I like to leave it on demo mode for the ambiance.
At least he's got taste, I suppose. Back here where we landed is just more screens. And when you've seen some screens, you've seen them all. Now I could talk to Sasha again.
Hi, Sasha.
Rasputin?
I'll let you get back to the interrogation. Sorry I can't help.
You've done a lot, Rasputin.
Nope. He, however, is done with new dialogue for now.
Don't be too hard on yourself, kid. There's a mess in there.
No, Lobato has absolutely no dialogue.
Are you trying to remind me of that episode in my mind? Because I'd like to forget that.
I thought we had a truce.
Are you trying to remind me of that episode in my mind? Because I'd like to forget that.
I think he's being reminded of a little bit too much censorship. Oh, and this little eye thing up here. You know, his art style, his art choice is not too bad. Now, I'm gonna collect a few extra little bits of titanium here. For a very special reason.
Yep.
I should be at it, in fact. But popping up isn't gonna hurt. Because before we actually go to the mailroom, the Astrolanes, and Fords...
What did I ever do to you?
Check out these new time bubble pins.
We're not gonna check out the pins. Instead, we're gonna take advantage of our money to upgrade our titanium pouch, the Astro Wallet.
Good selection.
From 1,000 to 5,000. To be fair, all we really need from now on are going to be filters, maybe some consumables, and the pins. But the Astro Wallet is in fact a good thing to upgrade.
Just what I was going to recommend.
Along with the pouches. There is one pin I am absolutely saving up for. And don't worry, we will get the titanium for it. It's the discount pin. I could have gotten it first. But you know what? You don't need to be super efficient in this game if you don't want to be. I'd rather just feel like I can get all the titanium I can. Moving along to the mailroom.
Scanning access granted.
The mailroom has these posters, and we've seen them as little things in Mia's office. On this wall here, you might notice we've got an Employee of the Year award to Ford Cruller for the mailroom. Even better, this goes to the guy who is the best at doing the thing that is the thing of which you could be doing for a year. How nice. We've got an 1860 horse mail poster. Packages. Nobody wanted them anyhow, right? And we do have something new right here. We can use, let's see, I want to do this. Time bubble. Stop this fan and grab a supply chest key. Still nothing for that door, I'm afraid. There's really nothing down here, because Nick is gone. We've got some mail bags and the pizza. And that's interesting. Another Lady Loctopus chip. What was Nick doing gambling there? Can't stop the stamper though. We were allowed in here. We will not go into Ford's mind right now. That's for an actual video of the mental world, but we do have a supply chest we can pick up right now. $200. Nice. In the mail room, we have a typewriter. And, of course, mail with... What? Hollis Forsyth is a forever stamp? She has connections. Connections. And so do these pieces of mail. Sorry, it's a little bit hard to navigate here. It's not controls that I'm extremely familiar with. We have a spiral. We have mail to Cassiopeia. Stuck in Honey Green Needle Gulch. Huh. Weird. Helmut Fullbear, bottom of a frozen lake, Grulovia. Well, we knew about that. Ford Cruller, general delivery, Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. What else we got? More Cassie, more Helmut, Ford Cruller. Over there? No? No? Ford Cruller, Helmut, and Cassie. Yeah! We knew about these two. I don't know who's writing these letters. But, the Cassie comment is bizarre. Who knows? I'm sure we'll find out later. We have more mail up here with what looks to be a circus stamp of some kind. And an illegible address. This is more of the Hollis mail. At this point, I think we're just repeating textures. They did bother putting some unique textures. And it looks really cool. No, there we go. A Compton Boole stamp. Think the post office would get mad at me? Astrolanes, I'm going to save till last, actually, because I think it's a cool thing to show off. The window... Why are there dentures here? Now, Ford's is interesting. We could have entered here the moment we got the cutscene saying it was too busy. The door wasn't locked. In fact, Ford is right here, just cutting hair. We've got a card that we've just picked up. We've got a nice supply chest just for coming in here. And a rat. Come on, you rat. The rat will lead us to the treasure. You can't really destroy too much in here, so don't worry too much about it. And you can see he's got some barber brushes. Those are presumably the mixing bowls or pomade. A comb. He is ready. Along with, oh, this is actually, oh god, this looks like a very uncomfortable hair sink. I am not even going to try getting a haircut here. We have a rotary phone. Nice. And the requisite hair dustpan. Along with the curlers and some kind of shaving attachment for what tool? Or is this a curling tool? Admittedly, maybe I'm ignorant, or maybe this is an anachronism. Well, she seems to be enjoying the haircut. Don't worry, Ford. We'll be back for you soon. But finally, Astral Lanes. And Astral Lanes is open to us now. We couldn't get in earlier because we didn't have our Senior League pass. Thankfully, Compton Boole helped us with that. We've seen the Co-Ed League, and now the Senior League. With only one left.
Open up!
Look a little young for the Senior League,
I keep all my gray hidden under the helmet.
Ah, good tip.
You're ready for anything, Raz.
Watch it. This disinfectant spray is lethal.
Shouldn't you be wearing a mask?
Nah, I've got it in my blood.
Oh, goodness.
Card!
The bowling lanes have a few things to pick up. We will first grab this up here. See if we can grab the supply chest if we have the keys. Which we do. And, no, you cannot use your levitation ball to get the pins.
Got a side card.
Sorry. Nice try. But you do have this little place here.
Today's the day.
What a hopping tune.
Hey, can I get a drink?
What? Are you kidding? That's it. You're out of here. Where's my bat?
Oh.
Fools!
Hey,
Are you sure you're old enough to be an intern?
Watch out, intern.
hello.
Not now, kid. Busy.
I'll be honest, Chet.
Ouch! You'll pay for that, punk.
Quit it.
You guys are rude. I earned being here. Oh, and if you thought the honey pepper boar bacon craze didn't go far enough, you have a new honey pepper boar bacon flavor. No, I can't improve on the original. But no, you have Coach Oleander here.
That's kind of creepy, kid.
Oh, Chet, enough, okay? Enough. Jeez. Coach Oleander here is looking at what looks to be another battle bot with himself in the middle. I'll give him points for originality. What do you have to say?
Hey, Coach. Aren't you supposed to stay away from, you know, death machine plans?
This is no death machine, soldier. This is a machine of peace. To protect the people you love from Maligula.
What do you call your peace machine?
The Psycho Mech Battle Bot.
Are you still gonna make that thing?
Those penny pinchers cut it from the butt.
Well, maybe that's a good thing?
Yeah. Now I can make it without any official oversight.
Oh, goodness. I don't think we fixed him, guys.
How are you gonna make it without money?
Son, the less you know about it, the better.
Yeah, no. Hey, don't you have an intern to take care of?
She's on an important mission. I sent her out to get some Nunya.
What's Nunya?
Nunya business.
I saw Sam. And listen, I think she has some issues with animals.
What? She's a bull. Bulls love animals.
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat those pancakes she's making.
Eat them? No. We're using them as heat shield tiles for the Psychomech, so it doesn't burn up on re-entry.
Do you promise this isn't a plan to take over the world?
Rasputin, that was the old me.
Yeah, like 3 days old.
Anyway, with the money Forsyth's giving me, I couldn't take over this bar.
Yep. Budgetary troubles are real.
What do you think the mole is?
Oh, Sasha. 100%.
What?
I mean, that accent, right? It's weird. Where does it even come from?
Coach, I don't think...
Trust no one, Rasputin. No one.
Ah.
Are you nervous about Maligula?
Let me put it this way. If that mass murderer did come back, who do you think she'd blame for what happened to her? Where would she come for revenge? Right here. I don't mean this bar, Raz. I mean the Motherlobe.
Well, I'll leave you to your plans.
Plans that will save your life, soldier.
I'm not entirely sure whether I should be worried or not.
Oh, what could have been.
But I think his heart is sort of in the right place. Is that it? Yeah, the bar is kind of nondescript. You can see the posters. I mean, it's just the astral lanes. Same stuff we've seen earlier. But don't go quite yet. I think I want to play a game.
Yeah, well, might as well take some practice shots before the rest of the senior league gets here.
Because this is actually a game we can do psychically.
Dime store.
Ah, I can do better.
There's the dinner bucket.
Maybe this time?
Bucket.
Ah, maybe this time.
Double wood right. Let's clean that up.
There's what we're after. If you play a couple games, you'll get a scavenger hunt item.
I'm sure Nona won't miss this old Gruloki deck. We never seem to play anymore.
Though I'm not sure what Nona's Gruloki deck is doing here. And just for good measure. Nope. Oh, it knows. But not that well.
Is it December already? Because I see a Christmas tree.
You can hit a strike. I'm just not that good at it. And there you have it. Aside from a couple areas that are blocked off for an, quote, unknown reason, we've seen everything we've needed to see. Astral lanes,
My feet.
boards, the mailroom, the noodle bowl. Oh, so it is the noodle bowl, not the noddle bowl. The classroom, the nerve center, the agents. While a couple things may appear as the story progresses, right now, that is it. Except for Ford's mines. And we'll do that later. For now, this was the Motherlobe and the Quarry.
What a day.
What a day indeed.